Hi everybody, I am back with another video. I'm back in Boston, back at the Jamaica Plain Goodwill. I've been here just once before when my mom came for her pre-op for her knee surgery. Now she's actually in for her surgery. Surgery I think takes 2 hours and then 2 hours post-op. So, you know, I decided to come thrifting. I tried to go to the Goodwill on Comm Ave and there was no parking. I drove around for 30 minutes, got frustrated, and came to Jamaica Plain. So let's see what we can find inside.
Just a quick voiceover while there's music playing in the background. This was a huge score. I found these Public Rec joggers. They retail for $108. Comps are wonderful. Just recently found that brand for the first time. This I saw from across the store, Smathers and Branson. You've heard me talk about this brand before. High value stuff. This is an Eileen West eyelet robe, and I was going to pick this up. This is sold at Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom, but there was a stain on it, so I had to leave that behind. Loved this Zara sweater. I thought the pattern was really cute, but there was a chunk taken out of the collar there. But looking through, I saw this classic Ralph Lauren. I'm a sucker for this style, and the orange tags were half off, so I grabbed that too. Love this Cat Stevens shirt. Got wrongfully excited because I saw the single stitch here, but I posted this on Instagram and a few people confirmed that it was a reproduction, probably only worth $30, but I was pretty excited. I do love Cat Stevens. This I agonized over because it is so big and bulky. I was charged just $5.49 for this Free People sweater, and it has some incredible comps, which I will share with you later. Despite the bulk, I had to pick it up. This is a silk Everlane top, and I always worry about silk because stains have a way of hiding, but this had some really bad deodorant staining, and it just seemed a little tired, so I left that behind. This was a super dry sweatshirt on top. That was a good deal. And let's head to Savers, which is about a 15-minute drive.
Stop number 1 done. I didn't think there was going to be a stop number 2, but the hospital just called to say that my mom still hadn't gone in for her surgery. I can't even believe it. She's been up since 4 a.m. It's now 1:28. They said they just took her, but that there was no notification that she had started surgery yet. So we're looking at another 4 hours. Goodwill was great. Shout out to a viewer named Anna, who was so sweet to me. She was in line, all the carts were gone. I'm like, excuse me, could I have your cart? And she turned, she's like, are you Lori? I'm like, yes. She was so nice, and she told me about a Savers in West Roxbury. I've never been to this one. There aren't many Savers around me that I've never been to, but I've never been to this one. I have my 20% off coupon. We're gonna see if Savers or Goodwill was better to me. I did all right at Goodwill. I really took my time. I couldn't help but take my time because I'm exhausted. I'm moving very slowly. But let's see what West Roxbury has to offer. Thank you, Anna, so much. It was great to chat with you, and thanks for the tip. I'm so excited for a new Savers.
I don't typically pick up Jack Rogers, especially not for this price, but this is a really nice style, and they were like brand new. Here I'm just kind of perusing to see what the prices are, and I'm noticing that the prices are pretty high here.
This Savers is massive. The prices are definitely high, but also I have some time on my hands, so yeah, look at these aisles. They go on for days. They have some really cute things here, but the prices are super steep. So this is a Michael Kors sports bra for $13. And then a Nike sports bra for $11.29. What's this? Ali Tahari. I wonder what they have that price tag, because it's new with tag, $11. Yeah, it's pretty pricey here. I found this batch of Athleta pants. They look like really washed out here, but they're in beautiful condition. They're both $14.49. Now the new Athletas have the style right on the pants, which is great. So these are the Hermosa pants, and these are the Stellar City tights. Both super nice. These are like a split seam at the bottom. These are a nice compression. They're just not worth it, even with my 20% off. And I don't know if I just got lucky, but I sold a pair of these recently. I don't know if they were definitely a moto tight. And they were in like a blue, and they sold for full asking for $58. So these I might get. They're the Delancey Moto Tight. These are a pair of Lululemon. I don't know if they're stained. This looks like an older tag, but they're size 12s. And they're joggers. I don't know. It's missing the string here. I don't know. And then these I just like for me. They're Eileen Fisher like pull-on pants. But they have these priced at $14.99. So, oh, very pricey. Another pair of Lululemons here. $7.29, but they're a low rise, not really the style anymore. And then this was on a new rack. I'd never heard of this brand, so I just want to check it out. Catherine Way. Not really my vibe, but I'm gonna check those out. I think this might be worth the pickup, this cute Everlane dress. It's really cute. I like that. All right, I just came across this bathing suit from Cacique, and it is so well made. I can't even believe it. It's a size 16. I've never picked up this brand bathing suit before, but honestly, such a gorgeous swimsuit. I think I'm gonna grab it. These Chuck Taylors have some pretty good comps. I saw, oh, they look a little worn. Oh, nope, I'm gonna leave those behind. These Jack Rogers are expensive, but they look like a newer style, and they're in really beautiful condition. These can get so beat up. So I think I might grab these. And I found a pair of Gymshark for $5.79, and my mom is out of surgery, so I gotta go see her. I always like to check out the pants in the men's section because oftentimes they have women's stuff over here, like these Madewell pants. The comps did not warrant a pickup, even though these look so cozy, and they're new with tag. But for $12.29, I'm gonna pass. But somewhere in here were a pair of Free People cargo pants also. And I think those are going to do well. Okay, as things like this happen sometimes, I was getting ready to walk out, and this is a new with tag. Well, new, I think this is legit. I have to double check this. Coach. This is a really adorable Coach crossbody. I love this. That feels legit. This Michael Kors bag. That's expensive, but it's beautiful. This rag and bone leather, also expensive. And then this Kate Spade. So I think I'm gonna grab everything and go. It is now 4 o'clock. I am back at the hospital. Mom should be in recovery right now, so I'm going to go up and see her. I just wanted to say quickly, I spent $62.69 at Goodwill. And then at Savers, I went through the line twice so I could use my 20% off coupon. And I hit like $96 both times. With the discount, it was $77 and change, both rounds. So we're talking over $150. It was so expensive, but I found some good stuff. Look who's out of surgery. She did great.
Hi, everyone.
How you feeling, Mom?
Great.
She's eaten for the first time in 24 hours, so.
And I'm still numb from the waist down, so I feel nothing.
This is the honeymoon period after knee surgery, right? All right. I wanted you to all know she did wonderful, and her doctor's amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm gonna put a little more light on my face. Let's see how this goes. Boom. How's that? Is that okay? Mom is doing well. It is the next day, so Friday, June 9th. She got up, she walked yesterday, and she got up again today, walked some more. Pain wasn't bad, but she got super lightheaded. She's very, very sensitive to any sort of pain meds. And so they are gonna keep her one more night. I thought I would share this haul with you because I'm gonna be moving in with my mom. I'm gonna go and stay with her while she recovers, and I want to have a lot of things to edit, so I'm not sure when you'll see this. I was really discouraged that the Com Ave Goodwill didn't have parking. I drove around for like 30 minutes, but I was listening to a podcast, so it wasn't bad. Then I decided to go back to Jamaica Plain, then the whole delay with Mom's surgery, and I ended up at Savers. So we're going to look at everything that I got from both spots, and then we will see where you think I did better. I had to put on the Cat Stevens shirt because I am obsessed with this shirt. I love Cat Stevens. This is a lived-in, soft, vintage t-shirt. I don't even know what it's worth. I did a quick search for it yesterday and I didn't see anything online, but this is a beaut and I'm so excited about it. We will get started with, with the sweater from Free People. I'm probably only going to list this on Poshmark because it's so heavy, and I'm going to put it in one of the giant poly mailers. Once we get the photos taken for this, I think I'm just going to immediately package it up. It is big and loungy and fun. Oh gosh, I love the sleeves on it. Here we go. It's super cozy. Oh my gosh, I don't know. This is really nice. I'm feeling very different about it now that I've put it on. Smells a little bit like perfume. Definitely gonna steam it. You know, when I first looked at it, I thought it was going to require a lot of sweater shaving, which is why I was publicly apologizing to Tina on my Instagram account when I bought this. But now that I'm looking at it, I really think it's just the fabric. It's just one of these fuzzy fabric sort of things. Definitely hugely oversized. I don't know what size this is, but I'm guessing it's a large, extra large, but with Free People, you never know. I could be wrong. Let me see what size this is. It's a medium. This is super oversized. Okay, let me just see what I put on my Instagram account because I shared the name of it. The Free People Cafe Cardi. So yeah, I'm seeing sold comps $54.70, $100, that's pre-owned, but then new with tag for $64, $100 new with tag, $100 pre-owned, size medium, $117. Maybe I'm not gonna price it to sell because I really like it. I don't know, probably price it around $89. We'll see. You can go to my Poshmark closet and see what I actually decided on. This will pay for probably my entire trip to the Goodwill, which I think was 60 something. I said it in my video yesterday. And these are my 2 slips from Savers, so I have those right in front of me. This was a real winner as well. And I just recently found Public Rec for the first time. That's what's cool about brands. When you finally know a Bolo brand, which is be on the lookout for, something that you know is a good seller, your radar goes up a little bit. I've been looking in men's pants a bit more because I find they often put women's pants over there and then they sit, and sometimes I find real gems, and oftentimes they're in larger sizes as well. These are actually men's pants, but I found a pair of Free People pants at Savers in the men's section that were really nice. Anyways, these are brand new. They're the all day, everyday jogger. Now the ones that I recently found, they have not sold. And in fact, if I'm being honest, I don't think they've had a lot of interest either. So remains to be seen if these are really a tremendous seller for me. I want to say I paid $6 and change for these, which is just incredible. They retail for, I'm guessing, like 70s to 100. If I find the price on those, I will put them on the screen. I was pretty psyched about these Bombas, and I don't know what these go for, but look at these socks. These are like knee-high Bombas. It's like the little bumblebee is the logo. Bombas are very high quality socks. This is, I guess, just a 2-pack, but aren't these fantastic? I'm thinking I'll probably get about 30 bucks for these. I paid $5.99, so they weren't super cheap as far as socks go at a thrift store, but they were brand new. And I wonder if they're missing, because I bet this was a 3-pack. Oh, they're size large, so women's size 11 to 13 or 14, and men's 9.5 to size 12. They are compression. What else did I get? Oh, the Smathers and Branson belt. You guys know how I feel about this brand, and the cool thing about Smathers and Branson is you can see their stuff from a mile away. I think this is a big brand in New England because I don't hear a ton of other people talk about it. I have had people tag me on Instagram when they do find a Smathers and Branson, and I always love that. I really think that this is such a fun brand to pick up. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th time finding this brand. The most recent belt that I found from this brand was a custom one. I'm just trying to see what my sales have been on this brand. Okay, so I sold a Smathers and Branson hat that said America, like short for America, and that was new. I sold that for $30. I sold Golfer's Life needlepoint belt for $59. And a Clover SP crest belt. That must have been another custom one before I knew much about the brand. This was the first one. See, it said SP. It was probably from another golf course. The more recent one sold for the most money. I think it sold for $100 or $95 on eBay. This had a sold comp of $113. It also had some comps in the $60 area. I will probably list this for $89. We'll see what it sells for. There is a little bit of wear to the strap here on the leather, which I will disclose. The the needlepoint is in really great condition. All these fun sailboats. This is a great belt, and I believe it's a size 36. So I was pumped about that. The second I found that, I'm like, yes, this is gonna be a good day. I didn't get a ton there. Oh, I ended up buying these camper shoes. Again, I haven't had time to look any information up on these. I'm sure by the time this video goes live, I will have had some time. See this figure? It's like head over here, like a little stick figure that goes over. I took a picture of it and did a Google search on it. I don't think this was a DIY deal because I looked underneath and the suede is smooth on the underside. I think this was stitched at the company. I just couldn't find anything, which almost made me want them even more because I figured that they were pretty unique. Camper comps are all over the boat, but this is a very expensive retail brand. There is the tag right there. And I did survey my Instagram friends, and I think over 70% said to pick up the Free People sweater. And I think these were like at 65%. They're in really great condition. These were $12. This was the new color. Yellow is the new color, and most of what I bought was in yellow. It says size 7. Is that a men's 7? I'll have to look into this a little bit more. They look bigger than a size 7, but maybe not. Anyway, I got them. So I'm hoping 50 bucks for these. Is that ambitious? I don't know. This I bought on my way out, and I think it's a really good pickup. It's Coach, and it's really pretty. Look at the studs on this. I left the tag on because there were a couple of bags behind the counter. There were some Kate Spade, which I ended up passing on the Kate Spade at Savers because the comps weren't great and it was dirty. I just don't have time right now to be cleaning things. And Kate Spade used to do really well for me on Whatnot. The Kate Spade bags or wallets that I had would get bid up all the time on Whatnot. We're going back about 9 months to a year now. On Poshmark, my Kate Spade stuff sits, and I've been loving Coach lately. I especially love Coach leather. I do not like Coach signature stuff, like from the 90s and Y2K. Not my favorite Coach era. I love all the old Coach. I love vintage Coach, and I love their leather. This was in beautiful condition, and look at the studs on this. So I paid $20. I didn't even run comps. I just believe in this bag. It has this removable strap right here, so you can wear it as a shoulder. And then, you know how I love my crossbody. And I would wear this because I love the size of it. The zipper works great. The inside, oh, the inside's dirty. That's dirty right here. I'm gonna spray that and try to clean that up. I just love this bag. It's like a bone white leather. Absolutely gorgeous. So I picked that up. That was $20 at the register on my way out. So that was the most expensive thing that I picked up. And that's not going to be my best return. You know, between the belt and the Free People sweater, I had some really high ticket things that I will get a really good return on for what I paid at Goodwill. Savers was quite a different story. Again, shout out to Anna, who I met. She was so sweet. And then I got home, she had messaged me on Instagram. It's so nice to meet people out there who do what I do and who follow me here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. And then she recommended that I try that new Savers out. And it was great. She had already been there and she said it wasn't, you know, it wasn't like the greatest day, but what she said was that they're always putting out new stuff, and that was true. And the handbags that I got at the very end, they were just putting out. So let's see what I got over there. I had to put aside, I mean, you can never put aside what things cost, but I had to embrace that things were going to be much more expensive here. And just realize that, you know what, let me try to get things that will maybe at least move a little bit quicker, or brands that I can rely on, because I'm paying a lot more. So I did get these Eileen Fisher pants. These are a size large petite. I'm not petite, but I mean, I'm not tall. I'm like 5'4", so I feel like I can get away with a petite size. I don't do petite tops because I like my stuff longer, but for pants, I think I can get away with it. And I really love pants that hit at my ankle, especially for summer. Wear them with flip-flops, wear them with ballet flats, and they're just sharp. They're pretty in style right now, that ankle length. They're just stretchy, my kind of pants. They just slip on. They're a nice wide leg. I'm really making an effort to get more either straight leg or wide leg pants. I have so many skinny pants. I still wear things even if they're not like the trend, but I'm really trying to look a little bit more professional in certain settings. I feel like a straight leg or a wide leg just feels a little bit more professional than like skinny leg kind of reminds me of me in my leggings, which is what I live in. Speaking of leggings, these are the Moto leggings I ended up getting from Athleta. Comps were all over on these. If I'm willing to sit and be patient, they did sell for me the same style for $58. Not this particular color. They do have a zip here. I think this moss green is really beautiful. And I will say these are flawless. The condition of all the Athleta that I found was just beautiful. These are a size medium, $14.49 on these. The new tag at Savers was purple, so this was not a new tag. I ended up putting back all the other leggings. The jogger Lululemons, the kind of outdated herringbone ones. Not that they were outdated, they were just a lower rise, smaller size. Put those back. Oh, I ended up grabbing these. Did I show this on camera? These are Gymshark. I'm gonna show these to Ange. Now these were new out and they were just $5.79. Back to the randomness of Savers. Do they not know Gymshark? I mean, Gymshark is not like a Lululemon as far as pricing goes, but these are very, very soft. These feel like they're new. I did get this strictly on looks because I thought this was so beautiful. And I just love the support up here for, you know, my plus size friends. This is a size 16. It's got a built-in bra, underwire built-in bra here. I mean, Cacique is an intimate wear company. I have no idea what their swimsuits go for. I doubt they're cheap because this is beautiful. I grabbed this brand, Catherine Way, because, can you see that tag? There it is. Kind of like a little Vineyard Vines, Vera Bradley, Lily Pulitzer vibe to these. The great majority of these were selling for between $35 and upwards of $50. I think 40 was a pretty common number that I saw. So $7.79. This was kind of one of the less expensive things. This and the Gymshark. Oh, what was this bathing suit? What did I pay for this? $7.99. That's not bad for the bathing suit, provided I can make that back. I think I will. I think I'll do well on that bathing suit. So I'm gonna try that brand. If this was the dead of winter, I probably would not have picked up that skirt, but the comps were decent. So given that it's summer, I'm hoping to move those pretty quickly. This is also a really fun summer brand, these Jack Rogers. Jack Rogers is a little bit of an inconsistent brand for me, but I feel like I've done okay, and these are beautiful. I think I said in store, these shoes get really beat up and they show a ton of wear, but this particular one is like brand new. And these are expensive when you buy them retail, when you buy them at Nordstrom. These were not worn very much, but they were $14.99. So I'm hoping to get around 50. That might be shooting high, but these are really nice. I think they're a size 9, 9.5. I got this Everlane dress. This was priced at $12.99, I believe, and it is a size medium. It's like a A-line shirt dress, a little bit of a high-low. There were a couple comps on this in like that $40 to $50 range, so I'm feeling pretty good about this for the price. I did have 20% off everything that you saw here. It was 20% off the price that I'm showing you. I'm very picky about dresses because we have a lot, but this is dress season, so I'm hoping that that will do well. I would say that it runs big, but I also think that's the style of Everlane. It's meant to be, you know, open, airy, not fitted, easy, you know. Oh, this would look really cute. The Everlane dress with these little sandals. And actually, I know these don't necessarily go together, but they go together. Like the bone color is really pretty between those. Oh, and you know what else? Look at this. Look at the little studs on the corners here. It's like the exact same color as the studs on this Coach bag. Look at me go. So much fun. I thought my Goodwill haul seemed a little light. I forgot a couple things. This is a new to me brand, and some of the comps were over $100, like a decent amount. So I said, I need to take this home. Crin Ross Cashmere, except this is a cotton sweater. This is just the brand is called Crin Ross Cashmere. This would have maybe have been better if this was cashmere, but I don't have a lot of yellow. I thought this was a nice happy color. It's got this button right here, and we're gonna see how this does. This was also yellow, so I picked up a lot of yellow things. The other two things that I picked up were the two items that were 50% off. There's the tag. L by Super Dry. Am I saying that right? This is just a little sweatshirt. Isn't that cute? But it's new with tag. $50. It's a size 6 in women's, modern athletic standard, London, Tokyo, LA. This was half off. So I think the normal price was probably like $5 or $6. I think their sweaters were $5.49. This is probably about the same. So I only paid $2.75 for this. So if I can get like $35 for this, new with tag, I would be very happy. I'm a sucker for Polo Ralph Lauren sometimes, and this was just a basic cardigan. I was just mentioning in a recent video about the Madewell cardigan that I picked up. It was like that brown eyelash material, saying how cardigans are just versatile. I myself love cardigans, and actually that sweater has already sold. I think it sold for $30. I listed it for $38. It sold for $30. So this was also an orange tag, so it was half off, $5.49, so it was $2.75. Really can't go wrong with that for Ralph Lauren. It's Pima cotton too. The Pima cotton was also a little bit of a push to get it. It is a size small, nice neutral gray color, will go with a ton. So I grabbed that. So these 3 pieces are also from Goodwill. For this is the Rag and Bone bag that I bought. And gosh, is it beautiful. Look at this tote. It's like a hobo style with the raw suede on the inside. Just gorgeous. We'll look more into that in a second. These are the Free People cargo pants that I think are gonna do well. These were $9.99. These were in the men's section. It's got a nice wide band. Every time I stand up, my chair makes a sound like it's gonna fall apart. I really need a new chair. Aren't these so cute? The waistband kind of reminds me of baseball pants, but they're fun. They have pockets. Cargos are big this year. Are they still big? Was that a 2022 thing? I don't even know. I just thought these were great. These are in fantastic condition. So these were $8, and I'm thinking they're going to do pretty well. I'm excited to do the research on these. These also look cute with my Coach bag. My Coach bag is going with everything today. Okay, oh, did I show this in the video? I had a lot on my mind. I was worried about my mama. Yeah, I kept looking at the clock, and then I was looking at my battery life because my phone was dying. There was just a lot swirling through my head. This is a ModCloth swimsuit. How beautiful is this? I love ModCloth, the brand. This fun retro style. ModCloth is known for their retro styles. This beautiful floral bathing suit, and I don't know if you see it hanging here, but it's new with tag. I was so excited when I saw this was new with tag. Here we go. ModCloth, new with tag, nice adjustable straps in the background, nice thick straps. It is size large, $9.99. I guess they didn't price their swimsuits too bad here because I got 2 beautiful swimsuits. So this was $8, and then the Cacique one was $7.99 plus 20% off. Really excited about that. I'll have to check out comps there. Oh, I grabbed these right at the end. These are Hoka's, and I actually don't do great with Hoka's, contrary to popular belief. Everybody raves about Hoka's. Maybe I'm just pricing them high, or I don't know them well enough, so I have older models. But my son Anthony is obsessed with them, and Angelina is getting ready to buy a pair. The one who's the least interested in Hoka's is Rocco, and this is Rocco's size, so I don't know. These are a size 11. I love the gray and yellow. This combo to me is fantastic, and they're in really great condition. These are beautiful, but I paid for them. They were $21.99, if you can see that. You know, less about $4 and change because of my discount. So they were $16 and change. I'd like to think I could get at least 50 for these because there's no wear on the toe. And even where I've been looking lately, or where I usually see a lot of wear, is around this area. In my sneakers wear in this area too, like right around the ankle. These are flawless. They're beautiful. Yeah, these were not worn very much at all. When those handbags came out, I got so lucky because nobody was over there. I think this is super cute. The leather on here is beautiful. And look at how tiny it is. It's just this tiny little strap, skinny. And then it's got a pocket back here. And you wouldn't even have known this was Coach had you not opened it up. And it has the Coach stamp right here in the corner. But look at the inside, just like a little wallet. You put your ID. Somebody living their minimalist best life would love this. Another pocket here. This would be great for me, seriously. for thrifting. I always carry my little, like a little card case that fits just my credit cards, my ID, but it's easy to misplace if I don't have my belt bag with me, which lately, like when I was at the hospital yesterday with my mom, I had my Dagny Dover Dakota backpack. So my dad got sick. I invested in a backpack because I was back and forth to Dana-Farber and Brigham and Women's almost every day. And I just needed something that could carry my computer bag, my computer, and all the stuff that I needed to be away from home all day to actually work. What would be great is to have something small like this that I could just throw into the backpack and then just put my ID in here. The only thing is it doesn't carry a phone, obviously, but I'm obsessed with this. This is really cute. The one thing about little bags on me is I'm a little self-conscious with tiny bags because I'm just a bigger frame. So I don't always love small bags, but this is not bad. Anyways, this cost $12.99 before the 20%. This, on the other hand, like if I compare these leathers, this is monumentally more soft. I don't even know if this is legit Coach. It's stamped here, Coach. It's stamped here, Coach. It's got this. It just all looks a little suspect to me. I don't know what. But now there's the Coach outlet. There's a tag here. I might offer this to one of my boys because I'm not about selling fake Coach, but I don't know. It's subtle enough that I don't know that anybody would fake that. It's just Coach. It's not like it's Louis Vuitton. It says Coach New York. The stitching seems good. Really nice men's wallet. I thought that was nice. This was priced at $7.99 and it's like brand new, so I grabbed that. This is the Michael Kors bag that I got that I absolutely love. Not all Michael Kors is created equally. Some of it is Michael Kors collection. Michael Kors is a lower level. So this bag, I don't know which line this is, but it's beautiful. It just says Michael Kors on the front and it's a little twist lock, just timeless. But this was $29, $29.99. I'm chatty today and I have a lot to do. But let me just see if it's Michael Kors collection. No, this is Michael Kors. So there's the tag, Michael Kors. So this is not one of the more valuable pieces, so maybe perhaps I should not have spent $30 on this. I just love this bag. I knew it wouldn't go to waste. Even Michael Kors, I'll see if I can find this. It's leather, it's gold chain, it's classic, it's black pebbled leather, it's in pristine, like new condition, so I bought it. So we'll see how that goes. And then last but not least is this Rag & Bone bag, which is so cool in my opinion. I was shopping last week near Boston and I found a Rag & Bone sweatshirt and it was so cool. Comps were horrible. Rag & Bone jeans, like the skinny jeans from like the mid 2000s that were all the rage when I first started reselling, they don't move to save my life. I probably have 5 pairs in my inventory right now. So I was very hesitant when I saw this. Not hesitant, but I was like, is this going to be worth the investment? Now this they price at $17.99. And it is beautiful. The comps on these were really exceptional. You know what I love about this? Look at the contrasting leather pocket inside. And then there's this black leather there. And then you can just close the bag by tying it. This is another minimalist look that I love. No name brands like crazy on it. It's just like a little stamp where it says Rag & Bone in silver. It's really beautiful. This is gorgeous. And again, I always look at the corners almost immediately before I buy bags. All these bags were in great condition, except for that Kate Spade one. So I'm glad I put that back because I'm much more excited about these pieces. This could sell for anywhere between $100 and $200, no joke. I would be surprised if it sold for under $100. Really beautiful, probably retails for about $300 to $400. And it's in pristine condition. It's a nice neutral color. It's got the raw suede, raw leather, I guess, suede leather on this side. That was a great recommendation. I will definitely go back to this Savers again. It would be really nice to visit when I have one of my 30% off coupons because it was pricey. But sometimes you pay up for nice stuff, and I think I got some really nice stuff there. So again, at Savers, I spent $77.92 and then $77 108. So very close. So I was just under $100, and the 20% coupons, they shut off after 100. So if you spend 110, you'll get $20 off, but then you'll pay that extra $10, no discount on anything over the $100. So I knew when I bought all those bags, and just these prices were very expensive. So I spent, you know, about 150, a little over 150 there, 60 at the first store, spent over $200 on all of this, but I'm pretty excited about everything. So it always works out when I get to thrift in Boston. I always really try to make the most of when I'm anywhere. And yesterday I had all this time. I was just a little nervous, hoping everything went well with surgery. Very grateful for all the people at New England Baptist, and so grateful that my mom had such a good experience there. Okay, that is everything for today. If you had a good time today, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you want to be part of my community, see more videos from me. I post about 2 videos every week. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys, and until next time.